Hi guys, today I am going to be doing another season 5 episode on this channel. Basically this is the next episode we are talking about. This episode is called The Many Friends of 20. It is basically season 7 / series 5, episode 6. And basically, the learning capacity is all about the number bonds to 20. So, like, number blocks 11 to 20. And the air date is March 15th, 2021. So this was 2 years ago. And yesterday's video we talked about 10 voting, and we also had to read out the transcript because I was a bit short. So the previous was the fun times 1 times table. Next is 10 voting. We've already talked about 10 voting. Now, before this video starts, guys, this video is not mine, so credits to Numberblocks for me to use this video. Now, let's go through this quotation. 2 squares are better than 1. This is actually what 16 says. Let's read the synthesis. 20 enters the Pattern Palace to find out who his 20 friends are. Now, the characters in this episode are 1 to 20, except only one number block that was actually not mentioned in this episode. We'll get to know that later. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, then jump to 20. Obviously, there's a gap between 18 and 20. Oh, no. Okay, guys. So, apparently, we have to read. Now, this is what now, there's a story to this. It's actually a story. Let's read it. So, this is the story. 10 represents her number bonds by splitting into them. 20 is sad that he doesn't know any of his own number bonds, so 10 splits into 4 and 6 to help. 6 brings 20 to a Pattern Palace. She rose from the ground and tells him to go all the way up to find his friends. 20 is confused because he can't open the entrance. He's told by 4 and 6 that a big strong square can open it, and he'll need help from his 20 friends, which he could work out from 10s. 20 figures out that since 10 can split into a square, 4 and 6, he's 10 more than 10. He can split into 16 and 4 to open it with their square power. It opens and they go inside. In the first room of the palace, 20 finds a racetrack with a 2x1 raid that requires 2 riders. He splits into 18 and 2, and they travel up the race. When they get to the top, they find a 4-way track which neither 18 nor 2 can ride. So 20 figures out he can beat 12 and 8, which can both ride 4 rays. 12 and 8 ride the race to the next room. In the next room, 20 finds a cup with 4 dice inside, which a camera plotted by 6 tells him that he has to roll 4 fours to proceed. 20 exclaims that he would have to be the luckiest number in Numberland to do that, then quickly realizes that he would need to make a 7. He proceeds to split into 17 and 3, then 13 and 7. 7 almost says 13, but 13 anxiously stops him from doing so, saying that this challenge is more for 7 than himself. 7 rolls 3 fours, but 13 gets excited, hits the table accidentally, messing up the last roll into making the dice land on its corner. 7 accidentally says 13, and 13 splits into 10 and 3. 3 bounces around and shakes the table into making the last dice land on 4. They proceed to the next challenge. 20 finds a hand scanner and stairs leading up to it. With a large gap in the stairs, he realizes he needs a 5, so he splits into 15 and 5. 5 steps on 15-step shape to get to the hand scanner. She scans and they move on to the next challenge. Unexpectedly, apparently switching gravity, 20 enters the next room. There, he finds two high-up red buttons near the ceiling. 20 figures out he can split into 11 and 9 to get to them. 9 sneezes a 1 and 11 kicks a football up to hit the red buttons. The 1 and football hit the buttons, completing the challenge. 6 tells 20 he has only one more room left and asks him if he sees the pattern or not. And 20 says he does. He says, my 20 friends are the same as 10's 10 friends. He split into 2 10s and they finish 20 sequence, plus another 10. After this, 2 10s start to name the 20 friends. 11 and 1 or 1 and 19. 12 and 8 or 2 and 18, 13 and 7 or 3 and 17, 14 and 6 or 16 and 4, and 5 and 15 either way round. After they are done, they combine into 20. 20 sees that he is 10 more than 10, so he can make 2 10s. The 10s then rocket out of a hole in the ceiling, exiting the Pattern Palace. That was the longest story ever. Right. Trivia. This marks the first appearance of 11 through 20, except for 19 in Season 5, 8 or Season 7, since the first 5 episodes only had 1 through 10. The episode's title is a reference to the American 60s sitcom, The Many Loves of Dobie Gills. Oh, I never watched that. This is the first time the inside of the Pattern Palace is seen. Oh, we got a bit of a goof here. When 18 said no can do, his voice weirdly slid down. That's because he probably might have changed his emotion. I don't know. This episode is the first time 13 hears his name said by 7, obliquely incompletely, without splitting into 10 and 3. The Pattern Palace is in 1 to 6 form instead of 6 to 1. On YouTube, it is listed as the episode 7 instead of episode 6 and reads My Faces of 20. What? My Faces of 20? No. My Faces of 20. You mean the many? Oh, that's what it is. Errors. Oh, we only have 3 errors. When 12 appears and slides up the 4 rays, she has a grey mouth. When it shows a close-up of 10 skill sheet for the first time, 20 has no boulders. Oh my god, that's crazy. And then this is the last one. When 18 says 2 by 9, the Netflix subtitles mistake it as 259. 259. 5 does not make sense. It's actually 2 and 9. I don't think Number Blocks is on Netflix anymore. I think it got banned or something. I don't know. Let's look at the gallery. Oh my god, you dumb adverts. Yeah. I think it got banned because I think it got removed. How many slides are there? 12. There's 12 images. I can't go up if I can't get in. 16 in a weird, awkward shape. There's 20. 20 again. 5 and 15. What? And then 20. There's 5. And then there's 2 again. There was a reason why 19 and 1 number bond wasn't said from 19 and 1 though. No, it's because 19 was absent, basically. Oh yeah, there's 12. Why does 12 have a grey mouth? That's crazy. And then the 4 dices. That kind of reminds. Oh, and guys, by the way, we might probably have time to do another transcript. I don't know, but I don't know how long this video is. It is about 9 minutes long. Whoops. I want to try and do a transcript on this. Let's try, yeah, let's do the transcript. So this is the transcript of The Many Friends of 20. The episode opens where 10 is jumping on various rocks, then lift a different bond to 10, 5 and 5, and back to 10 again. Wow, you really know your 10 friends. 10, I wish I knew all my 20 friends. Well, I know someone who can help. Splits into 4 plus 6. Step this way. I've games plenty to teach you how to add up to 20. Hop lifts up 6. Go up, up, up. That's how you play. And find your friends along the way. I can't go up, up, up. If I can't get in. These doors are heavy. No problem for a big, strong square. You need help from your 20 friends. Look, you can work them out from 10s. 10 can make a square 4 and a 6, but I'm 10 more than 10. So that means I can make 20 splits into 2 10s. One of which splits into 4 and 6. The 4 hops onto the other 10. 4 tries to open the door. 2 squares are better than 1. Snort. Why did I do that? Snort. 2 squares are better than 1. 4 and 16 open the door together, then add back up to 20. Thanks, friend. He goes inside. Ooh. Oh, 2 rays and 2 riders wanted. What would 10 do? Oh, 2 can ride 2 rays, of course, and 2's 10 friend is 8, another even number, and I'm 10 more than 10, so I can be 2 by 9, 2 rays and away. They make it to the top but see a 4 ray. 4 rays? No can do. Me neither. If 10 could be 8 and 2, then I can be switch 4 by 3. Wee-hee! Ride the rays up and away. When they get to the top, they add back to 20. Gasps because the ladder to the next level is too high. You'll find 4 dice inside this club. Roll 4 4s, then climb on up. 4 4s? I'd need to be the luckiest number in Numberland to... That's it! I need a 7. If 10 could be 7 and 3, then I can be... Oh, don't say it. I think this is more your sort of thing, 7. Pretend I'm not here. Shakes the cup and dice. 4, 4, 4, and 1 more. 13 jumps and shakes the table. Oops. Oh, 13. Whee! Ow! Wahee! 3 ricochets off the rules, lands next to the table with the dice and puts her arm down on it, making the last die land on 4. Ooh, 4! That was lucky. They add back to 20 and the ladder comes down. 20 climbs up. Gasp. Let's see. A hand scanner must mean 5. So if 10 could be 5 and 5, then I can be... Hush, hush. Steps must be taken. 15 goes to the bottom of the high up staircase so 5 can climb up. High 5. 5 high fives the hand scanner, causing it to open. She and 15 add back to 20. Haha, tip top. 2 higher buttons to tap. And I know the pair to do it. If 10 can make 9 and 1, then I can be... Give it your best shot. We'll do a 2. 11 kicks her football to one of the buttons and one sneeze hits the other. Yay! 5 floors done. 1 more to get. But can you see the pattern yet? A door opens, revealing a wall with pictures of the 10 friends, without faces or anything but bare blocks. I can. I'm 10 and 10, so my 20 friends are the same as 10's 10 friends, plus another 10. 11 and 9, or 1 and 19. 12 and 8, or 8, 2 and 18. 13 and 7, or 3 and 17. 14 and 6, or 4 and 16. And 15 and 5, either way round. If I'm 10 more than 10, I can also make 2 10s. Blast off! Woohoo! The 10s rocket out of the palace and soar away as the episode ends. Done. So the character that was only absent was 19, because she was the only number block that's absent. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Tomorrow's episode, we might be doing, I think we're going to be doing, Two Land. So make sure you like and subscribe, guys, for more videos like this.